in this lecture, we'll look at this example. Suppose there are n people, n is greater than or equal to 2, so it means at least there are 2 people. Can be 3, 4, or 5 people. Yeah, can be 100 if n is 100. So if we assume there are n people in a room, they shake hands each other, okay? Yeah. Then we want to answer 3 questions here. How many handshakes would each of n people have? That's one question. Okay? Yeah. How many handshakes would each people of n people have? That's one thing. Another thing is that what is the total number of handshakes if each person shakes hands with another twice? Okay, so they shake hands twice, maybe at the beginning of the meeting and then at the end of the meeting. So you do twice. Okay, then we want to find out how many total number of handshakes. All right. The second thing is that what is the total number of handshakes if everyone only shakes hands with another only once? Okay, so it means probably they at the beginning shake the hand, and then they do not do it at the end of the meeting. Okay. Yeah. Basically, we want to answer this question. The first one probably is the easiest one, is that how many handshakes would each of n people have? And here we can use a picture to see it. Look at this picture. You see down here, we assume there are n people in a room. You see people 1, person 1, person 2, person 3, 4, n minus 1, n. So there are n people in a room. And then let's say they are in a line like this. The first person is out, and then they start with his or her neighbor, okay? And then they shake hands. So P2, second person, third person, starting with the second person, okay? Third person, fourth person, n minus 1 nth. So how many times this person has to do? That's n minus 1 times. So there is no problem that for us to give the answer for the first one. Okay, the first one, the answer is quite easy. It's just n minus 1. Okay, so let me put the answer right here. This is n minus 1. Okay, that's an easy answer, huh? Now we like to work on the question 3 first and go back to question 2. Huh? So it means that everyone only shake hands with another only once. Okay, only once. Now, here is, again, we want to go back to look at this picture. Yeah, here is that. Let me take this down a little bit. Huh? All right. Now, the first person, the line was like this, from 1 to n. The first person stands out and shake with everyone, so it has n minus 1 times the first person needs to do. If the person has shaken hands with everyone only once, then he's done, he's out. Okay? And then he will no longer be back. Yeah, he finished or she finished his job with everyone. So the person is out. Then is the time for the second person comes out. First person is out, no longer in a line. The second person comes out. So it has from the third person, fourth person, p until pn minus 1, and then pnth. And how many times this person has to shake the hand? You know, previously was n minus 1, starting from 2, second person to n. Then there is no problem that the second person will shake with rest of them with n minus 2 times. First time they did is n minus 1 times. The second one is n minus 2 times. Then this person's job is done, he's out. And then no longer in a line, the third person comes out. Okay? Third person comes out, the third person shakes hands with the rest of them. Okay, because he has done only with the first two persons handshaken. Okay, so the rest of them he needs to finish. The person needs to finish his job. And then, of course, here will no longer be n minus 1, n minus 3. All right. Yeah, n minus 3. Now, look at the last one. Who is going to shake with who? This person shakes hands and then he's out. Okay? Until what? Until this person comes out and shake hand with the last one. So they shake hand only once. Okay? Yeah. So you add all the number of handshakes. 1, 2, 3, 4 until n minus 1. Okay? And this is what sequence. You go maybe from here to here or here to here, but you know, from here to the right is one less time. From here to the left is one more than the previous one. But anyway, if you remember this one, this is a arithmetic sequence. Okay? For the arithmetic sequence here, the first one is this 10, second one is this 10, third one is this 10, the last one is this 10. How many tens? 1, 2, you see until n minus 3, n minus 1, n minus 2, n minus 1. So n minus 1 tens. So basically you do is the first 10, n minus 1, plus the last 10, times the number of tens, that n minus 1 tens, from 1 to n minus 1, times the number of tens, first 10 n minus 1 plus the last 10, times the number of tens divided by 2. Okay, so here is, they cancel each other, positive, negative 1. So you get the first quantity is just n, the second quantity is n minus 1 divided by 2. So here we get the answer is that for the question 3, the answer you may put down here is an easy one. Again, here will be n minus 1 divided by 2. That's the one got from here. Okay. Now we got to do handshakes twice. Then the picture will be different. The only difference is what? This person shakes hand with everyone, it goes back. That's the only difference. So here is the graph. Okay? Yeah. So instead of shake hands with everyone out, this person back to the line. So you see, in this case, is that The first person shake with the rest of n-1 persons. And then the first person they did is what? n-1 times. Okay? Yeah, n-1 times. So net P mark is n-1 times. The second person do the same because the first person is back in, the second person is out. Okay? It also does n-1 times. And then the second person is in. And then the third person, you see, I leave this place a space. Okay? It also does what? n-1 times. Okay? Yeah, previously we have n people here. And then, you know, the third person we did in this way. How about the last person, n? Pn is out. They do it from first person until what? Until p to the n-1, this person. It also n-1 times. Okay? n-1 times. Then n-1 times, repeat how many times? From the first person P1, P2, P3, until what? Pn. So Pn-1 repeat n times, so it's n times what? Is n times n-1 right here. Then the answer for the second one is also not hard. It's just what? n-1. And here is divided by 2, that's for sure, right? Yeah. Actually what? Actually, you double this one, you get that. Why do you need to have to think about it? Okay? All right. Please review this lecture. I'll see you next time.